The deadlock over the recording of statements by security officials who served in post-election violence hotspots continued on the day ICC investigators were meant to start interrogating them. The hurdle remained the same. Lawyers representing the police commanders and provincial administration chiefs are demanding beforehand questions likely to be put to the government officials. Even after meeting consecutively for the last 2 days, lawyers and international criminal court officials have not been able to agree on the matter. Reason? The ICC investigators are not keen to provide questions. KTN has learned that the police commanders and provincial administrators are wary that they could be used as sacrificial lambs should they give their statement to the ICC officials. The Justice Philip Waki Commission of Inquiry into the post-election violence blamed security officials for killing at least 400 protesters. This is a charge that is likely to feature as ICC sleuths interrogate the government officials. According to the rules of engagement for the teams, the security officials will not be allowed to give evidence that is likely to incriminate them, but in the event they turn out as suspect in the course of the proceedings, they will not be allowed to sit in the witness box. Fears have also increased following revelations that the final statements by the government officials will be handed over to the Attorney General for transmission to the ICC. The officers fear that testimonies that could implicate their superiors could be known, or that testimonies could be manipulated before they are handed over to the ICC.
A commander should be is responsible for what his troops are doing.
That pronouncement from the ICC chief prosecutor sent jitters among those set to appear before the ICC team, with some saying orders to quell the violence were issued from way up the military and police command. At the height of the post-election violence, General Jeremiah Kianga was the man in charge of the armed forces. Kinuthia Mbugua was commanding the administration police, and the Major General retired Mohammed Hussein Ali was the man in charge of the regular police. John Mishuki was holding brief at the all-powerful Internal Security Ministry. The chain of command ends at State House, where President Kibaki is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. Dennis Onsarigo, KTN Prime.